Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Hello. 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 My name's Matthew, and I love the planet, baby. Hello. My name's Matthew. I've produced events in New York for the last 18 years for all types of clients. And although they've been incredible events, they always have a negative impact on the planet. And so I've only ever thrown one event for myself, and I'm assuming you can guess what that event is today. But I really approached it from a huge planet forward sustainability perspective. So let me walk you through how I made my event, my wedding, sustainable, because I love the earth. We searched high and low for the best venue. We landed on this incredible property near Kansas City. One of the reasons we chose it was because I have a large family that is primarily Kansas-based. The venue doesn't run on renewable energy, but this is pretty common for event spaces. I've been plant-based for 7 years. My husband converted about 5 years ago. So we decided to have an entire vegan menu. This helped lower our carbon emissions. We did a take on Kansas City barbecue. It was delicious. We created to-go meals for all staff and family to take at the end of the night to reduce the food waste. We were not able to compost the leftovers, unfortunately. It was important to us to find a florist that was able to collaborate on our vision because we wanted to forage from my brother's land to help maximize our vision and reduce cost. The remaining materials were relatively locally sourced and in season. This partnership was a year-long process, testing the types of grasses that had the longevity that we needed. Prior to our wedding, I was able to upcycle some decor, items like hurricane vases, candles, podiums, and fabric for our photo op. We rented dishware, china, and glasses from a local vendor who is a collector of vintage and rare table settings. This truck installation was a highlight, a big impact with our guests and a low impact on the planet. We searched for vintage tuxes, and unfortunately that wasn't a viable option without compromising style, so we had to seek alternatives. We tried custom here in New York, but they were wildly expensive. We didn't want off the rack or to go to a large brand, so we ended up making these custom abroad. Not the most eco-friendly, but we did ship them with a sustainable courier. My sister-in-law made this incredible vegan cake for us. My aunt and uncle also have beehives, so last spring we started procuring honey for small giveaways for our guests. She had surplus honey jars that we labeled with eco paper. Using a boutique printing house here in New York, we created a save the date and full invitation out of recycled paper. We pushed all our RSVPs to our wedding website, reducing the quantity of paper production. I made my husband's ring with a jeweler in Soho using upcycled gold, and then a custom carbon negative diamond from Ether Diamonds. Since it's his wedding ring, I needed to make sure style, luxury, and sustainability were all incorporated. The biggest footprint was our guest travel. To reduce these emissions, we were to suggest that people attend by Zoom, which obviously wasn't an option for us. But knowing exactly where my travelers are coming from, I was able to calculate an emissions report with the help of the ILA calculator. I compiled all of the data, including weight of materials, virgin materials, transportation of all elements to, from the venue, staff on site, flight mileage, and driving mileage, and put that into the ILA calculator, and it gives you a carbon emissions report. Ours came in at 62 metric tons. That's equivalent to 30 cars on the road for a year. You can see the majority of the emissions is primarily travel. By purchasing the 620 solar credits, I am now fully offsetting the 62 carbon metric tons from our wedding. So we are now considered carbon neutral. As you can see, every detail of our wedding was designed with care and consideration for the planet. From the locally sourced florals and plant-based menu to the reused decor and carbon offsets. If you're planning your own event and looking to make more eco-conscious choices, I hope this video gives you some inspiration. Be sure to check out the description below if you're interested in learning more. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.